What is good, Leo soul travelers? Blessings and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissa, and we are going to be getting into a reading around the full worm moon energies in Virgo and seeing what is going on for you today and for this week. We're tapping into the Star Temple Oracle to get the main energies. We'll then tap into the Jack-o'-lantern Tarot and see what's going up with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups and Ace of Swords energy. Some truth around the area of your heart and love, perhaps. What are we discovering at this time? Well, you could have a lot of suitors coming in, but are they the right ones, or ones that you would consider worthy of you, is maybe what I'm seeing here today. We also have death energies, so definitely you could be putting an end to a love situation. Somebody could be incessantly reaching out to you after the fact is what I could be seeing there with that Eight of Wands energy. Maybe after you cut them off, then they're like, no, please wait, just answer my text. Can I just talk? What is going on around this truth energy that you discovered where you cut them off, Leo? All right, so we're going to be looking at all of that, but do bear in mind that that was the pre-shuffle energies, and these are general readings, which may or may not resonate with all of you. But if they do in any way, thanks so much for hitting the like button and letting me know down in the comments. Also, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you need a personal reading, absolutely reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. We will get some advice from the Moonology cards, since we are talking about the moon energies, you know, so we'll get some advice from there. And you always get love messages with me, so Lovers Oracle cards, we're going to get a few messages from there to see what advice you have in love. And hey, if you have a question, get it ready, because I have a divination coin. Let us see what is going on. Stick around to the end for all the good stuff. Thanks so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the messages, for the amazing Leos. Show us what we need to know. Leo, thank you so much for all of your support to the channel. I truly appreciate you. Keep those likes, comments, shares, donations coming. Hit the subscribe and bell notification. I truly love you so very much. What is going on for Leo, please? Show us what we need to know for Leo around these energies at this time. Leo, we have the gateways of light, infinite. Interesting. So the card of this, or the energy of this card, which we have a snake energy here, I have unlimited access to the divine mind. Interesting. So you're definitely tapping in and figuring things out for yourself. Ruby Star, flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Whoo-wee, absolutely. Look at that. And this energy, that is definitely some Kundalini rising energy, if I do say so myself. You may have been feeling some, wow. I mean, seriously, are we going like to the edge of the universe here? What is going on? Here we have Athusya, sun goddess, liftoff. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Well, this is definitely getting a little hot. Let us see what is going on here. 42 coming to a 6. So are you ending something and beginning something else? Or are you at the beginning of something amazing and maybe it's just like, wow, you know, this is crazy what I'm feeling at this time. And, you know, with that ruby energy, if you have any ruby, definitely work with that. That's all about being grounded, you know, but also tapping into all of that euphoric energy. I mean, there's so many multiple things you can do with it besides just the passionate, you know, pleasure aspect. But yeah, the gateways of light, star words are higher consciousness, potential, intellect. Merope and her human husband, King Sisyphus, support you to merge with your inner consciousness, with your higher consciousness, sorry. As a couple, they shared vision and devotion to personal growth, paved a gateway of light to the divine mind. Wow. So through her earthly husband and her being a goddess, I guess you could say, but part of the higher consciousness. So the daughter, who was she again? No, they didn't say who she was. King Sisyphus. Merope. All right, somebody let me know, because I don't know who Merope is, to be honest with you, but I'm going to say she is definitely from the higher realms. Okay, so they paved a highway. Where did it say it? So as a couple, their shared vision and devotion to personal growth paved a gateway of light to the divine mind. Wow, this power is open to you as well, as what this is saying, now that I've gotten to all of that. But you are definitely perhaps tapping in with someone who is of a higher calling at this time, maybe a priestess like myself, priest, and you could be that person, and connecting with someone who doesn't have as much knowledge as you, is not as tapped in, but they perhaps are of more of that divine nature, right? So this is a potential to really do some amazing things, especially with it talking about, for one, the sun goddess energy, which, hey, maybe she's a sun goddess. But then we've got this earth energy, right? With the ruby and the root chakra, with the Muladhara, right? So very interesting. So we're, again, tapping into that Kundalini energy is really, again, what I'm feeling. And you can do this very strongly with a partner through Tantra. Utilize your intellectual vision, intuition, and perseverance to realize your true potential. Be inspired by Sisyphus's persistence and Merope's intuitive wisdom. You have unlimited access to the power of the Creatrix. Woo! That is definitely life-changing, if I do say so myself. So you may be feeling really good right now if you're realizing that you've connected with someone that perhaps you can have kind of like the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? You get to enjoy all the spiritual aspects and help someone learn the right way. It's kind of like, like on jobs, when they bring somebody in, they always say, if they've not worked anywhere else before and they've just come out of school or something, we can teach them the way we want them to know. You know what I'm saying? King of Wands and Death. All right. So we need to put some death energy to a controlling nature, perhaps. We definitely can't have the dynamic off with one person having control, if that's what's going on here. Two of Wands. Maybe we're at a crossroads about this. Should we put an end to a situation, maybe because it seemed all right at first, but what I can tell you is you have to be careful about connecting with people. I'm not going to say of a lower nature, but less understanding, and thus less aware of the implications, of their decisions on a whole. So you have to be the one to make that decision sometimes, to take a leap of faith or to end something, and maybe, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a crossroads energy of perhaps having to end something that seemed so good at one point, but maybe you're now understanding. Ooh, Four of Wands energy. Well, on the bottom of it, it looks pretty good. I don't know, though. Nine of Cups. I know I'm trying to find something here, huh? But no, so far it's like, it does look good on the surface. Yeah, but what's this all about? Something changed or something needs to change? There's some healing work that needed to be done in the past about something. Maybe things look good on the surface, but maybe, wow, Ace of Cups. What is going on here? Connecting energy, Seven of Cups. Somebody has a choice to make is what this looks like, but it's going to, something will have to end as a result. Choose wisely. Both of these cards would indicate that, because that's normally got the genie on this card here, and we know Seven of Cups in the upright. Could be confused about where your loyalties lie, you know? Are you healed enough to make this choice? Do you really know what you're getting yourself into? Or you could be just caught up in this passionate energy, you know? Both of these cards talk about that, and there is a lot of passion going on between these two. And it doesn't mean that you can't tap in, but it also means that you have to be careful about, especially if you're of the higher nature, yes, reaching those heights, but what's the quality of the person that you're reaching those heights with? All right, so Queen of Pentacles. Definitely you're in a good place, it feels like, at this time. Maybe you're stable, but I think you are going to have to be careful about, you know, who you're building your foundations with. Right here, this card to me is indicating not giving someone another chance is what this looks like. Maybe somebody had a chance with you. But they're your person, or, you know, they're who you would want to be with is what this feels like. But I feel like with the hopes, wishes, and fears and the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel you're hoping that you're healed when you do get into something this passionate, because you do definitely want to be in more of a healed place before you get into deep with someone. Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. So I don't know. There may be a lot of passion, but I don't know about the heart aspect of things. Could leave you wanting more, or someone else wanting more. I don't know, I don't like that Three of Wands with the Four of Wands and Five of Swords. Yeah, like somebody's just saying that they're happy, but they're really not. So definitely be honest with yourself if that's you. Have the strength to stand up to that devil, that toxic energy, because that is the devil in reverse. Or strength in reverse, sorry, is why I said that. All right, let's clarify and see what's going on here, Leo. What is up? There's definitely love on the table, but I do feel like it's like being careful about where you're investing. Definitely. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy as well. Nine of Cups. What do we need to know? Look at the Fool in reverse. So, this is keeping you stuck, or keeping you from, something is keeping you from your Nine of Cups. What is that all about? There's a mistress energy here, right? Six of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely, it looks like, potentially with someone else in a relationship. Again, if you're dealing with someone, you're of a higher nature, you understand more of the spiritual laws, and you're dealing with somebody who is not as adept in those things, they're not going to be as careful about the choices that they make. Tower in reverse. What do we need to know? Three of Cups in reverse. So definitely this is saying, you know, we got to be sure that we're not getting ourselves into a situation, or, you know, dealing with a situation where we're unhappy. All right, because Three of Cups is unhappiness for sure. Tower in reverse means there's a change that is needed. Star in reverse, walking away. So did you walk away, or kind of abruptly stop doing your healing process for some reason? Perhaps because you got into a relationship or something of that nature. Yeah, for sure, with the Lovers. But there's some Moon energy here, so there's definitely like something was going really slow, or it is, and you're wondering why, because, you know, this is perhaps how you're feeling, you know, how you see the situation, that you're on cloud nine and you feel good, but you may be confused about them. And that Seven of Cups energy is also here, or maybe they're confused. They've got too many options. Someone has got a lot of options here for sure. Maybe you're trying to figure out who you want to settle down with, or they are, one or the other. Okay, but we got to definitely not try them all out, okay? Because this is not having any boundaries, and at the same time not being clear on the right choice for us. So we got to make sure that we're tapping in and being sure about who we're connecting our energies with, especially again if we're of a higher nature. We can't allow ourselves, you know, to be talked about out there. Oh yeah, did you hear about them? Oh yeah, the spiritual guy, girl, right? We got to put an end to that kind of behavior, people that we're connecting with that would put that connotation out there. So Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So definitely it feels like at this time you're perhaps not feeling passionate about the situation. Maybe you're the Empress and you really want to, you know, experience the fullness of love, but you know that you've got to be honest with yourself, you know, to be able to have that. You've got to be clear, right, about the choices that are before you, so that you don't end up in this energy constantly. Judgment in reverse. We've got the Sun and the Three of Wands in reverse. So definitely, you know, this may look like a good offer, but I feel overall you're being urged and encouraged, if someone is trying to come back into the picture, to not give another chance to this person. They could have a child, right? You could have children together, it doesn't matter. But everybody knows what's going on and knows that perhaps this person is just trying to keep you stuck, and they're really not honest with you about how committed they are, how much they really love you. So this is where you're going to have the success. If you go ahead and do that healing that you need to within yourself, you will have success in your relationships. You just have to be honest with yourself about what you're seeing, you know? But it looks like there's a little bit of a Two of Swords energy there going on, being in two minds, like seeing what the deception is, so it's not hidden from you, but maybe just being honest about it. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yep, death. I do feel like you're going to be deading this situation with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Leo, and yeah, turning your back, you know, just deaden the situation, icing your heart, whatever that means for you. Again, you may have found out that there was a Three of Swords situation going on, Three of Cups. You put an end to a situation as soon as you knew something about it. That could have been absolutely what happened. And why you wouldn't want to, you know, make such a strong connection with someone, or why you would feel the need to pull back from it. Somebody just wanted to take you off the market, but you're saying sayonara to that energy. Yeah. People can be sneaky, that's all I can say. But be aware of your boundaries, especially around people that you know that you may have a tendency to lower them around, and that it might not be good to. Alright? So let me know down in the comments and hit the like button for me how these readings are resonating with you. For you, we've got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So we're definitely in that waxing phase. We are at that full moon energy on Tuesday, the 7th. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So that's a clear message there. Nothing will come of this situation. Especially, you know, that's going to become more and more clear to you with that waxing energy as the moon gets fuller, as you're able to see what is going on, because look, the moon is full there as well. Okay. higher consciousness, okay? It is time to release negativity. That's how you're going to tap back into your higher consciousness and see through those illusions, the lies that somebody may be trying to tell you. Could be dealing with the Scorpio energy. All right, full moon in Scorpio. But this is all about Virgo. This is all about, you know, knowing your potential, especially if you are of this higher nature and dealing with someone of a lower nature who, again, doesn't understand the implications of their actions. Capricorn energy coming out. Your hard work is paying off. Everything you're doing is appreciated. The fact that, you know, you are aware that you're trying to make the best decisions for yourself and overall. Yeah, Spirit is always going to support you when you do that, you know? You just got to release that negative energy. Try to stay as much as possible in that more positive disposition, right? Because that is what's going to allow your success to come in and for you to ride high and feel good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this energy of cycles, very fitting. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay? So this may be a time for you to just go down a different path and let this go. This will, you're tapping into messages that are probably guiding you in that direction as well. Whatever you choose, though, this card says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So you're gonna get it, you know. You may need to go through a few cycles with this person, or you may be done and you're ready to go on to a different cycle and learn some, you know, a different way of doing things, if you will. Are you ready to get an answer, my dear Leos? Let's do it, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. All right, the answer today is no, my friends. 2222 may be a hard decision to make, but it looks like it's no if it's about a particular person. All right, stay strong, my dear Leos. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification. Let me know down below how this resonated, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.